start. We're back again. Really wanting to finish this game.
Yeah, so we can
Yes,
move
so we can
on
move
to
on to
scarier
other
things.
games.
Like Silent Hill.
Yes.
What do I feel like Silent Hill is actually gonna slap hard on viewership?
It
Maybe.
probably
You'll never
will,
know
honestly.
because you're never going to play it.
No, she will.
It's
Not if she never finishes this game.
If she doesn't play
this
it, I'll
isn't
take her
Star
channel
Fantasy.
from her and I'll play it.
I'm kidnapping your channel.
I still don't like this new screen manager.
I'm pretty sure it's going to hit hard on her channel because she has never played a Silent Hill game before, so she's in a treat. And that game is just beautiful.
You know, I also need to work on making the stream server. I've made it, I just haven't set it up.
Is that a fact?
Is indeed a fact. Putting myself in a lot of places. Wherever I can promote.
That's wonderful.
Jean, you need to figure out how to make it so brain. Right now it says you're just streaming nothing.
What do you mean I'm streaming? Oh, that. I'm not sure. It does say that I'm streaming.
It says you're streaming, but you're streaming no game.
Wait a minute.
Start like that.
There we are. That should fix it.
Did you? Okay, yeah, you're good. Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah. There it is. I have done the self-promoting.
Well done.
Well then.
That certainly doesn't look menacing.
I do have the things set. Yeah. Funny how this is just before where we had left off. That's not intentional.
Hey, you mind if letting us through?
Gosh. I see your power has grown, Mr. Villiers. No matter. We will lay down our lives if that is what it takes to stop you.
Oh, we're on the same side here. We came back to stop all of this.
Nevertheless, you are the sea.
I am racist.
We can trust the pawns no more than the foul sea who moved them. Humanity's fate rests in its own hands.
Angy face.
Very angry. Okay then.
Get lasered. just got bits.
Ouch.
All in the wrist.
The lightning can't do anything from the looks of it. Oh, it's immune to everything.
Stabbed by everything.
Thank you. Take it up a notch.
So here's what we'll do.
Try again.
We'll just make a heal circle.
Appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Let him have it. You're finished.
Much appreciated.
So,
No worries.
Fang is a better buffer than Snow. Good to know.
Well, geez, the brawler isn't as good as buffing as a buffer.
She's normally a debuffer slash attacker.
Well, what is buffing but the opposite of debuffing?
But the question is, John, are you the buffer or the buffet?
Buffet.
Much appreciated.
The unfortunate thing is that the buffs don't last very long.
But the buffet is eternal.
You need to get a better buffer.
Much appreciated.
I mean, I know someone who can do it, but we're not gonna pull him out.
Is it
What
Snoop?
do you mean?
It is not. No, it is
Nope's
Ho.
already there. She's talking about
Ho?
the best character in the game, Ho.
He is not the best character.
If he's a
Your
better
denial
buffer,
cannot stop
if
it
he's a
from
better
being true.
buffer, no, I'm actually being serious now. If he's a better buffer, he's better than whatever character.
And now we
Fine.
get to do big damage.
How about we get to do better buffs?
She don't want him because she's scared of his power.
He's not.
He doesn't want to admit his strength. It's
He doesn't
okay to
want
be
to
wrong,
admit-
John.
She doesn't want to admit that he's better. Oh, before I was joking, now I'm being serious.
She fears the power of Ho. Which is why he's such a less relevant character in the other games. Because... Did he just max heal 3 times?
No. Oh. Fudge.
Fudge.
What was that?
Gun
Murder.
spam.
This is how it is.
It was your execution.
You know how in Warframe you get that ability and the relic breaking, you get the increased range and strength of abilities. That's what he did. He got it and he just started spamming them. Buy all you accessories level 1.
But I haven't been working on them.
I see, you've been focusing purely on CP points, haven't you?
Don't call it that.
You've been working solely on crystal points, haven't you?
Better.
You've been working on crystal points, haven't you?
Guess I'll just increase some attack.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
I wonder, can I do a Squidward? Let me pull up Squidward voice and see if I
Can I do
it.
Squidward?
I went the wrong direction.
How dare.
Oh my god, I did it again! So we know that we can't debuff it. So what I should do... Oh my
Is
God,
buff it.
I need to buff myself before damage burst.
You should buff him like Jimmy. Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. He's gonna buff it like Jimmy
John,
Buffett.
I think you're fighting this thing all wrong.
What do you
You're
mean
not
I'm
doing
fighting
it
wrong?
right. You've got to use your clarinet.
No.
How was that?
Decent. I give it a solid 6 or 7 out of 10.
And then I will quickly...
Much appreciated.
Try again.
No place to run.
Much appreciated.
End of the road.
Descend now.
Much appreciated.
Let him have it.
Engage.
Thank you.
Alright, we are buffed except for Snow. I kind of did that too late.
No place to run.
You're right. Snow would only accept buffs from home.
Increase output.
And there's damage cap.
Let's wrap this up. Thank you.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Give it your best shot.
Man, it's such a good thing I got myself 2 healers.
Not on my watch.
I would not have been able to do this otherwise.
Much appreciated.
Is that so?
Much appreciated.
Cheers.
I'll protect you. I'm the one you want.
All in a rip.
Come on then.
Descend now.
No more night fast.
No further.
What do you mean blocked?
No place to
Much
run.
appreciated. Much appreciated.
No mercy. Bahamut.
Wait, it takes her 3 to summon, but it takes everyone else too.
Because it's Bahamut.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but...
Stand with us.
That's gotta be the smallest Bahamut.
It is so, like, he can do spells, but like, my god, he is insanely small. don't have a lot of Gestalt.
Time to fly.
Because I couldn't debuff.
Bahamut, form of Bahamut Jet.
Airstrike.
Eat your heart out,
Nice
Kaiba.
view from up here.
Honestly, this is going pretty good.
Make him tremble. Make him tremble. Your prey awaits. Time for dinner. Bring down
Dinner.
the sky.
But it's only level 1 Mega Flare. Not even Giga. Or Terra. Well, Terra Flare would probably break the world.
Enjoy yourself.
What is dinner, babe?
I don't know. The anime character said it's time for dinner.
Uh-oh.
The silly anime character said it's dinner time.
End of the road.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate it.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
And then we will buff our defenses.
Cheers.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
So this way we barely take any damage.
No place to run.
Try again.
Engage. Much appreciated.
Let's wrap this up.
Not trust our feet to the sea. He's dead now.
This is really just a fight.
Pushing down on you, no man asked for.
End of the road.
I'll not trust our feet. Much appreciated.
Oh, you know what? I need to change this one so then Snow is the medic and Lightning is the Ravager because she's a better Ravager.
Much appreciated.
And I feel like Snow just makes a better medic because he's tanky.
Much appreciated.
More health clearing.
No place to run. Much appreciated. He's dead now. Much appreciated.
This battle is ours. Get in my
Better kill him. They killed him. And we got a particle accelerator.
That's all she can
I can't believe you committed the murder.
Don't worry, he gave us particle accelerator.
Running away like a loser.
Yeah, what a loser.
What a loser.
I don't understand. We want the same thing. Why can't we just work together?
These people are so blinded by
Because
fear,
plot.
they can't even imagine it. Are we too late?
Not yet. And we can't give up. No one else knows the truth. Am I right?
Only we know about the plan to destroy Cocoon.
And which Falsi's behind it. Bartandalus.
Then what are we waiting for?
Imagine being
Time
called
for some
Bartandals.
payback.
That's what I'm talking about. Once everything's finally out in the open, people are
Imagine being called Jean.
How dare you?
Let's show them how human we still are.
At least I'm not being sneaked in the chat.
Sneef sneef.
John, how
but
could you?
now you will be.
You've basically
Oh, no,
it.
it's
Oh.
totally not me trying to get you guys to
well done.
Good job.
You've proven that English is not your first language.
It is bad. Oh, that's what I need to do. This one. You need to be a Ravager, you need to be Medic. Because despite Lightning is a level 4 Medic, Snow does it better.
So this is what they want to be out for.
No does everything better, especially when he's with Hope.
Say that again?
Snow does everything better, especially when he's with Hope.
People be fighting each other.
The unfortunate thing is I might even have to bring out Hope at some point.
This is good.
Why can't I? No,
Don't
it's
worry
already
about it.
open.
Win this conversation.
No,
A lot
no,
of
no,
reasons.
Why can't we be friends?
This dude finally got a kill. Oh, it's that easy. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh no! I know what this is!
Is it your birthday?
No! We gotta fight it!
You have to fight your birthday?
No, we gotta fight. It's that one scene from the day the Earth stood still. Except this guy actually gets to live.
My feet are plates.
No, no. It's happening again.
Ow!
Quickly run for your lives.
The boys are unhappy.
Quickly run for your lives. It's happening again.
Ow.
I'm being assaulted. I'm on my warning wall. Stop. Dad was right. I shouldn't have moved to this neighborhood. It's full of hateful people.
Quickly.
Guess
it's
what?
happening again.
Just have some dirt, losers. I'm
Need to
just
get
gonna
healed
walk
up.
now.
Thank you.
Stay calm.
I know the way to take this thing out.
Hitting it really, really hard.
Could you get out of my way? I'm on my morning walk. Wow. You trying to give me a seizure or something?
Yes.
Ah. Ow. Stop.
Now you can't move.
Yeah. Ah. Stop it. I'm getting really angry right now.
That might actually be an issue.
Stop! I'm flashing colors! I need to go to the hospital. I'm not. Stop!
Can't be serious.
Sean, you've
See, I'm
died.
angry.
Yes.
You're not
Got
supposed to
angry
do that.
and yelled at you.
Alright. Debuff it to hell.
Eat this.
But I'm not hungered.
Oh no. Hold on.
Oh no, would you mess up now?
I did it the wrong way.
You silly little slump.
This needs to be that. And this needs to be this. A lot of this.
Question, how much health is too much?
Oh wait.
Is there a point where I become too healthy?
Keep it up.
I mean, the max I've seen in this game gets up to 10Ks or so.
You all right?
Even
Okay,
12.
so 6,500 is fine.
Yeah, 6,500 is fine.
Even for a spider?
Yes.
What are you playing with?
Warframe?
Stay
Okay.
calm.
I'm currently Euraxia running around with 6,500 health.
How'd you get so much health?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Ah, I have figured it out. We have a wisp on the team.
Alright, it was dazed.
Thank you.
But what are you doing though?
Cracking relics.
Oh.
We're doing, alchemy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We gotta win this.
Enough out of you. Ha! Cheers.
Get stun locked.
All right.
So this is actually just gonna be the technique I need to use because it at least gets its it gets the stagger up and it stun locks it. And I only know this because I looked up the way to beat the adamantoids. Now, can I do it right now? Probably. Will I? I would probably perish in one hit.
Follow my lead.
Keep it up.
One more and then...
You did it!
Hooray!
The sea.
Good job. You defeated the millipede.
Easy now.
Bro, we just
It just
saved
blew
your
up
ass.
just like everything that sings to me!
It did very much explode.
Let's go.
And if you listen closely, you can also hear it singing to you.
The gang walks off.
I'm sorry.
Just
Hey,
all
look,
these
random
alive.
people. Let's start talking.
We're just more monsters from the terrifying armies of Pulse.
Just something that
Remove
happened. You don't
inter-
need for it
was
to
that what
happen.
we
I'm
fought?
sorry.
Monsters before. Do they have some?
Do I
other rock
have?
we don't know about?
Well, I need money.
Must be
the humans fighting each other? Punisher, what do you do?
I'm gonna guess they punish.
Oh hey, the military is here. That was so violent of a scream. She just stabbed him to death. Also, I need to probably do it on him. Collector's catalog. Same thing on you. So I can get more item drops. Humbaba!
Don't get
Can do
predictable.
this.
Cheers!
Get cursed.
Appreciate it. Don't want to lose, do ya?
Man, you just... Why are you beating up this poor little behemoth?
It knows what it did, and it's gonna pull out a sword. Or that's a saw one.
Don't get predictable.
Man, you made it angry enough to pull its spine out.
How could you do such a thing?
It's immune to slow. No!
John, are you dying again?
Let me die.
It just used Sunder this early on?
Yes, it did.
Time for a change.
I turned Mania into a spider.
As you do.
Now you have a manic spider.
Okay, so this is where we get into dangerous territory. But we gotta lift
Now?
up.
Is it no?
I thought dangerous territory was lightning getting one shot.
Like
I thought
that.
dangerous territory when you don't have hope on your team.
That too.
Just
You're
scrape
so
through this
mean.
time.
How could you do that?
Did you really win though? Because you didn't have hope on your team.
My gosh.
I think you should reload your last save and get hope on your team and fight it again.
We're not bringing in
Then
hope.
again. But why?
Why do you hate Hope so much?
You know, like, you know how much this kid whines?
Not any more than I do.
FF13, the best
Yeah.
one? I mean, I
I
wouldn't
whine
say the
quite
best
frequently,
one.
and you
I
like
definitely
me.
enjoyed it whenever I was younger, but oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. This camera angle is not that great. And
Honestly, Hope doesn't whine much more than you do.
Look at Snow. Do I want up? Do I want down? Up, down.
I'm very confused,
Still
help!
can't, still can't make up my mind. If only Ho was here to help me decide.
well, that's where I'm supposed to go. Again, this camera angle is not helping me.
No.
This is like Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 types
Wait.
of things.
Snow's following you, right?
Oh my!
No, he's still jumping! He can't make up his mind!
Oh, you poor thing.
He'll come around.
He's trapped in
later.
purgatory forever.
He's lost without
Okay.
hope.
So luckily, this is whenever we can obliterate.
You mean abandon?
No,
It's nice of them to just stand still while you go around poking them.
Because she gotta jump on him. Because she's not a fair fighter.
it's because they get distracted by each other. I've already hit 99 on 999 on this thing. Might as well. I really did love like the 13-2 games though. That was my personal favorite. Oh. Though I might be
Alright,
biased
now.
just because Summoner.
Time to mug the guys just helped.
Now 13-3, I'd say is a little bit technical with how it works. And probably the harder of the three. Get yeeted. Also, I forgot to mention, welcome to the chat, Abby.
Welcome.
Yeah, I saw that you're a first time. We are stealing these people's wallets. Good for me.
Book. 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 Book.
Please.
This poor behemoth. You're just not being nice to this man.
It's not just me, it's also the other guards. They're also helping
Look.
in keeping him up.
They're
Like, you
just
see
the-
those bullets?
They're just defending their city. That's all they're doing. I mean, you're just walking around mugging them and beating them up and stuff.
Does it surprise you that she would do such a thing? She discriminates
No.
against Hope.
You're right.
And so,
He exploded. You know
Just
what?
get
You're getting this. Explode. Hey, 5 stars. And money.
mud.
Hey, I get haste next time, next ability.
That's wonderful, but you know who already has haste? Ho.
Okay, so yeah, I do need to have him.
Why don't you
on this,
include him?
because technically I like the team of characters I actually like. I might put in Vanille later. You know, all the dogs are angry because you mentioned Ho.
No. They're angry
Yeah, they're
because
calling
you
out
don't
for
include
Ho.
him.
You can hear them. They're going like, Ho! Ho!
See? They even matched with Gray. That's crazy.
Oh my god, let me get on to. Okay, here. Oh. Hold on. Also, I need to make Chicory a mod.
Back under your
How do I do that again?
night, sunshine.
We'll find out. We can do this after stream.
Alright. Chicory is now moderator.
Oh no.
You are not God, you're a mod. One step down. Did this guy just shotgun
Babe,
me
You
twice?
have power.
Yes.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Man shot Australian woman twice in the chest. Still gets stabbed. This is how Oh.
That's two of them.
Oh my god. Just attack me already.
No, they're waiting for you to
That
get
would be
close to the
easy.
big boy.
No,
But that's be too easy.
that's incorrect, Chicory. The mods bully the streamers.
Babe,
They're not
you have
strong.
power. Are you here, babe? I don't hear the babe.
Yes. Faintly.
Be ready for the next fight.
I don't hear him at all.
He might have muted or something. He is everywhere.
Oh no. Yes, he is muted. Chicory muted.
I was
I didn't know
discussing things with the other residents of my household.
Yes.
Okay,
Other people?
you have gained your voice back.
Yes, I am now God.
Yay.
God is hungry.
Ouch.
What
I've
did-
taken a bite out of Jean.
We survive.
Okay. What are you hungry for, God?
I know.
I probably shouldn't say that out
We
loud.
survive.
A bagel.
No. 2 bagels.
We survive.
I was about to say, what about 2 bagels?
We survive.
Oh no.
be
Jean,
right
you
back.
appear to be exploding.
Dude interrupted me mid-transition.
Jean, you appear to be dead.
Why don't you play this game?
Never mind.
Okay.
False alarm.
I'm in the controller.
Guys, I just got an ad for a bagel.
Oh my god,
2
you're
bagels.
listening.
Nothing. Follow my lead.
Oh no, I got an ad for Philadelphia cream cheese. They're saying that I could put it on a bagel.
Gross.
You can put on 2 bagels.
Nothing.
What do you mean gross?
Probably.
Cream cheese.
Oh. It depends on the cream cheese.
Depends
Dude,
on what
better
you're
not.
putting it with.
Depends on what side of the bagel you put it on.
Depends on what kind of bagel. Is it an everything bagel?
It could be most. It could be a mosting bagel.
You really want to fight these guys?
They give
You
some
are.
decent stuff. I just need to start off as this. Okay. It's dazed.
Appreciate it.
But is it also confused?
We survived.
That's kind of what dazing does. Oh no.
Keep it up.
We survived.
It is now slowed, which gives my team the opportunity to.
You all right?
Thanks. We survived. Appreciate it.
I'll be right back. I've gotta make me dinner.
Okay.
Keep it up. We gotta win this.
I has no boots.
Yay! What kind of boots?
Templar boots.
Time for a change.
If anybody is confused on stream about what I am playing V Rising.
I'm going to be right back as well. One moment.
Okay.
Don't get
Alright,
comfortable.
now we kill it. As long as we stay off the ground, we're fine. And explode.
As if there was any doubt.
To do.
So game wants me to go down there, so I won't go down there just yet.
I can't stand here and watch this.
All right. Cheers.
Great.
All right.
And then we just spam this for a moment. But what I could do now.
Change of plans.
I'm back.
Welcome back, babe.
You alright?
Cheers! Change of plans.
You know, they actually brought this this monster back into Final Fantasy 15 as a super boss.
I did not.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't
Specifically
know.
the
The
anime
cowards.
toys.
I didn't know is what I was saying.
They should have added it in as a regular enemy. It should have been the first enemy you fought, really.
I mean, I believe the first time you see the Adamantoids is in Final Fantasy 2 as like a mini boss.
I think this is the end of the road.
Oh, nothing down here. The wrong. Ah! My elbow.
Change of plans. Cheers!
No, we can debuff the proto-behemoth by so much. If it'll even debuff.
All right. Cheers!
We gotta win this!
Don't get predictable. Eat this!
As long as it doesn't use Sunder, it should be fine.
Oh no, wait, you thunder!
No. I'm gonna make it explode just because of that. No more chests. Okay, that one's not breathing. Nani? barely enough to really get anywhere. Did I say I'd be working? Protect Shell and Boon. So not as worth it to give it to her then.
Know who you should give it to, though?
Uh-huh.
Me.
Nah. Did
Well,
I
in that case,
accident-
give it to Ho.
wait, I was supposed to be working on his medic.
Give everything to Ho.
Give it to.
Here's the thing. Hope is really good at AoE things, that's about it.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, my dog was just choking.
Eat this!
You peek that on?
Dogs be barking again.
I'll be right back.
Okay, okay.
Change of plans.
I need to do this. Actually, I'll do it on this one. Anyways, I need to go make some money.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Gold dust. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
Jean is currently making money.
Okay.
I also had to tend to the dogs because they were being needy.
I don't feel lonely. I had to tend to mine too.
They just want attention.
Mine
Same.
was coughing and throwing up.
Oh no. But now, I
So you
can.
said you wanted attention, babe?
Ultima weapon already. We're at that point of the game. Alright, and this we get the conductor or particle. It's particle accelerator. Okay, well, it's one step away from being the next level 20. I don't even have the things to be able to upgrade the one for snow. Though at the same time, the one I can get for snow isn't until later on. You know, actually, Hope might be really good in this part.
I told you!
Just because, you know, there's a lot of enemies.
It's almost like Hope is actually a good character and you just don't
Oh my
want to
god,
play
he
it.
is not a good character.
Oh, but didn't you just say that he might be good for this part?
Only because he excels in AoE damage with a lot of enemies, like now.
So he's a good character.
No.
Yes. You just don't want to admit it for whatever reason.
get this treasure chest. I can sacrifice it on lightning. If I can, there it is. Oh, but that is one thing. I don't really have a good. What do we call it? I need to actually level up his weapon. He actually just needed Diamond Bangle to be able to survive anything.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Gray.
Yes.
Actually,
I see. You
gonna
finally
mess
had to
around a
do
little
it.
bit.
You finally had to bring him in.
Actually, now that okay.
Now you're gonna back out?
Well, you see, he's only
How
good
could
for
you?
whenever.
How could you?
Oh. Perfect.
Now you're gonna beat up on one of these poor armless dudes?
Yep.
You're
Has to be done.
a horrible person. Look, he's just trying to defend himself.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
He's gonna die anyways.
You monster.
You're calling me the monster for killing monsters?
That was
Alright.
just a robot minding its own business.
And now...
The Knife Gang back together.
Well then. The dog just heard someone outside, that's what's going on. Oi! Hold
I
on.
will be right back in a moment. Or a couple moments. I'll be back later. I'm going AFK.
Okay, baby.
Okay, I am back. Also, hi Witchy!
Also, these things are fine. These are monsters.
Yeah.
They should not exist.
Oh my god, the dogs. Hello. It's nice seeing you around. Now, I also get to show this off. Last resort.
my own strength.
You see how powerful he is?
He did not do much.
The game fears him.
Maybe this will work better.
Oh my god. They want to go outside, but it's gonna start raining, so I can't leave him outside.
Ah, problems.
Either that or he just wants my attention, because, you know, everyone wants my attention. I see. Well, there is one thing I can do. Oh man, his thing also takes 3 to summon.
Alexander!
Well, it's Alexander. Look at him.
Look at this
He descends
animation,
from the
though. It's like-
heavens.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
He's a drop pod.
While I take care of this, how you doing, Witchy? Like I said, it's been a while.
Need your help, big guy.
Oh, I didn't give him a buffing thing.
I decide my fate.
Honestly, Alexander is doing more stagger than Hope could.
Jeez, I wonder why.
Maybe because Hope
It's
is
just
a buffer.
because Hope does not do smelting glass.
No, it's because
Again.
you're literally it's because you're literally using Hope for something that he's not designed to do.
He is meant to be like a black mage deck, well, like a white mage.
No, Yeah, a white mage. White mages are healing,
Yeah.
not stagger.
That's it.
What?
Did he just call down Apollo 12?
Apparently he did.
You're using a sander to cut wood. Of course, it's not going to cut wood.
Now you're in. Clear the way.
Yeah. It's always nice to see you around, Richie. We really do need to talk more on Discord.
See you next time.
There he goes.
He's away. Homie's back in orbit.
We can win this.
Oh,
New strategy.
I'm dead.
Why me?
Always good to have some my days. I mean, my Discord is all my DMs are always open. You know what? Hope has lost his privileges.
I see how it is. The dogs disagree. The dogs don't like your decision.
Paper Tiger. Oh, we are not doing that.
What?
And the dogs.
Paper tiger?
It's something that's supposed to have like a high amount of stats, but reduces your HP.
Oh.
Okay. You know what, it might have been easier just to use Vanille.
Dawn and maybe bad. Till you pull a hole.
All of that and you couldn't even get one.
Well, you see, it's because I didn't go commanding. Although now we have a situation.
Back off! I owe ya. We gotta win this.
Thanks.
These things are so close to being dead too.
Bobbing and weaving. Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Out of my way!
How dare. Champion's badge. Yeah. I can also experiment with this. You know what I forgot to do?
Include hope.
No, I forgot to actually equip things on Vanille.
Oof.
Come on, Hackathon!
Oh, that's cute. She calls it Hecatong.
Let's go! Hackathon!
I bestowed death upon thee. It is immune to death.
Well, geez, I wonder why.
He is doing a lot of Quake though.
We fight better together.
Have a good night, Witchy.
Good night, friend.
Let's get things done.
Nah, nah.
So Hecatonker is actually one of the summons that can do the most damage.
I can see why.
They're making a Cat in the Hat movie.
Again?
Another one?
Yup.
Whoa there. Calm down.
Ouch. But yeah, like, Vanille's best thing is being like a black mage, but best at debuffing. The Saboteur is her main class. And it's thus why her main ability is in the Saboteur class as Death. Unfortunately, I could not use it against these guys. And I'm getting stun locked.
This'll do.
Thanks.
Which, strangely enough as well, Vanille is also the best healer in the game. At least as far as skills go. You know, there is one thing I do want to say of how I like Final Fantasy XIII 2 better just because it makes grinding so much easier.
That's alright.
I wonder why.
And I mean like grinding on every single part of it. The weapons, the gear. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about getting Stopka. At least one thing with Synergist. Instant. That's actually really good.
Shall we cut in?
You know, it's been so long since we've seen the other type of enemy that we're fighting here.
And that being
It was at the start of the game whenever it was Hope and Lightning.
Change of plans.
Oh, this is oh.
Eat this. You can't be serious.
get razor leaved.
This thing, like, as soon as we killed the first one, immediately went on to attacking. Now it's kind of fucked.
Well, you saw it basically bodied the other one. This thing's no joke.
And now I have to deal with the blade. At least it's not hurting me.
Don't get predictable.
Okay, those two will take care of each other. I really don't want this thing alive. this thing might be a little bit more of a threat.
Well, it's almost dead.
Kind of why I left it low and then decided to switch. There we are.
Be ready for the next fight.
Oh my god. Dorito's such a whiny baby.
Oh my. How would you know?
Do you hear him?
He's a dog. You should have took him outside before starting stream.
I did! But then it started raining. I might have taken him out again. It looks like it's cleared up.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Time for a change. Cheers! Not so fast!
Great.
Let's heat things up! Back under your rock!
Give him hell!
That was unfair.
Kidding me?
Got up just to fall down. Bjork.
Okay, fine, I'll take you outside here in a moment, Dorito.
We survived! Appreciate it! You kidding me?
Okay, so the problem isn't the tigers, it's gonna be the people. However, I will be right back.
Oh no. Well, that just leaves the two of us.
Yup. How you doing, stream?
Yes, stream. Hello, stream. So, Hunter, I have a question to ask of you.
Oh dear. What is this question?
Yes. Is Jean really just like Spider-Chan
What do you mean?
from Oops, I'm a Spider? Do you really think she's like her?
Partially, yes. I do. I could see her in situations such as that. And somehow pull herself out of it.
I'd have to rewatch it to see. It's been so long since it came out.
That does make sense.
Oh, Rune has joined the stream. Hello, Rune.
Hello, Rune. Goodbye, Rune.
Oh, he got shy.
And I am back.
Welcome back.
Hello, man.
We've been entertaining the stream with positive questions.
Yes. certainly nothing related to things you're scared of.
What?
What?
Don't worry. Focus on the game. Don't let these punks gank you again.
I'm not.
Good.
Yeah, the tigers are kind of
Dude.
punks after you take care of these guys.
Is that a fact?
Explode.
We survive.
You alright?
And now we go back to this. Get yeeted. Now it's your turn.
What are you talking about, man?
You did it, John. You succeeded. Now
Oh, I
do it
saw
again.
I saw a few more and murder. I'm gonna go this way. This was an item over here I missed. Do I have to?
Yes.
So you have to what? What do you mean, John?
Oh wait, no, it's these. You know what? I'm gonna take these guys out first. They're never mind. I would have thought.
Don't get predictable.
I would have thought the fish are more of a problem. No.
Not so fast. Don't want to lose, do you? Back under your
That's what I'm missing. I needed to set that's offensive.
Out of my way. Not so fast. We survive.
You alright?
Thanks.
There we go.
Ooh.
How did they even see me?
Drugs, of course.
Eat this!
Okay. This turned into a level 2.
Well, while I take care of these guys, I'm going to read my chats. I need to, paramedic. And there goes lightning. Because they both decided to use their rogue at the same time.
Neat.
I see Chikori's promoting my channel in casual conversation.
Yeah, that's him.
Where?
I was in the art chat. Because they were talking about VTubers.
Well,
Funny
you're not a
mouse.
VTuber.
I mean, I kind of am. I have a YouTube model. I just haven't used it in preference for the PNG, just because it goes easier on my computer. And good whenever I don't have a lot of lighting. If people really wanted me to, I could use it more. Although, eventually, one day, I do need to actually have a custom model made.
Don't get predictable. Just another battle.
Just another battle.
Yeah, just another battle. Okay, so we've already been here.
Why isn't it Fang talking?
I don't know. Oh no, those two respawn.
Oh dear, whatever will you do?
What are you doing, my good sir? There are enemies everywhere! Oh boy, there's two of these people. Let me mug them.
This poor man. You're
It's a
ganking
woman.
him. Stop.
Their rare drop is perfume. You better not kick lightning in the face. And didn't even drop anything. I mean, I can go see if there's anything worth it over here, but I don't think there is, and I don't want to move too far away to not spawn any other enemies.
Why? You scared?
Poe now has Kiraja. I need to get this for Saz. And then everything else here is just HP and strength, and like one thing of magic.
Bummer.
Just a lot of stat stuff. Which I will farm for at some point later.
Mm-hmm.
Can I even squeeze by? I can't.
No.
You're kind of blocking both ways.
Don't get predictable.
It's better not kill. That was not what I wanted.
Cool.
I have to deal with being targeted.
Kidding me?
Maybe just let him duke it out.
Give him hell!
Yeah, the sword will do enough to it. Like, that slam does so much damage.
So close.
We'll find another way in.
There's no time for that.
Oh no! The home defense system!
Oh no, it's Demon Wall.
No, it's Angel Wall!
Here we go.
Or, wait, no, it's just open.
Gate catch a beat? Hero?
Pretty lame.
Oh! It's them! I thought they were dead.
Snow? Hey! Where you been?
Guys!
So, Snow, you're a pulseless sea now, huh?
Yeah. Good times.
Then why didn't you tell us? Why the hell
Wait a
didn't you come
second.
and find us?
Yeah.
Is that Jeff Fisher?
Us and the rest of the Purge fugitives.
Maybe.
It sounds like him.
But damn, those Pulse Val C sure know how to pick 'em.
Yeah. Out of all the idiots in the world, they choose this one.
Oh, hey, now wait just a minute here. I am your fearless leader. You're not supposed to laugh at the
Man, imagine if
boss.
we had these people for our party as helpers.
Just like old times, huh, boss?
Don't you worry. We'll take care of the civilians.
And you concentrate on saving Cocoon. We all will, together.
Now, what's our motto?
Valkyrie, no match for Nora!
And you just triggered Hope's PTSD. I'm genuinely curious that they made it this far without any casualties.
Not going down without a fight.
New guns.
Oh, yeah.
Leviathan Plaza.
That is him!
Ah.
And the voice actor's name is actually Jeff Fisher. Jeff Fisher is an American voice actor. He is the voice of Yuji from Final Fantasy XIII, Final Fantasy XIII 2, and 8 in Final Fantasy Type 0.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Babe, welcome
Also,
back.
man, Type 0?
Hi,
That's
Pool.
such an obscure one.
Outside of the series, Fisher is best known for voicing a character based on himself in American comedy animation American Dad.
Wait, is that...
Yes, he looks like his character from American Dad, just without the rounded head.
What's his name?
Jeff Fisher.
Oh God.
Hey, Mr. Smith. I was wondering if I could marry your daughter. No, Smith! No, Jeff, get out of my house!
Sounded like
I
something
can't-
that Stan would say, though.
Run.
He would
I
say his
can't
own name
do
and then
it,
go,
Stan.
wait a minute. Mm-mm.
I'm a train on legs! Whee!
Predictable.
And I'm flying! Thomas would be so impressed! I'm flying! Whee! This is a place no train's ever gone before without horrifying accidents! And down. Whee! Yes! More flying! Wait, what? Ah! That's not the landing I wanted. But time to go choo-choo. Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
He really hurts.
I would imagine getting hit by a train hurts.
I've got to build up my steam again. Here we go. Choo-choo! Choo-choo.
I know I can kill these things, I've done it before.
We survive.
Let's go. Chogo, 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 chogo. Chogo, 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 chogo. Ah. Chogo, 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 chogo. Choo. I don't know why I was. Choo. Choo. I don't know why I was building up steam there for a moment, but we'll move on from that.
We gotta win this.
Thanks.
I don't know what those signals mean. I'm just a simple train.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
You like my jiggling chains? I wanna theme some more, I guess. Being a steam engine is kind of a pain.
The key to fighting these guys is just keep them in a loop.
Alright, here we go. Choo! Choo! Yeah, we're gonna move on to the next chugga chugga choo choo. And here we go. Here we go. Choo choo! Yeah. Oh. Wait. Am I gonna fly again? Yay! I'm flying again!
But it hurts more this
Oh,
time.
this is wonderful! Whee! Yes, I'm flying!
I love
Mother.
these bits.
Look at me! Just like Father did when
Wait,
that
you're-
cow got in front of him.
What?
This is wonderful!
Final Fantasy. No! Chikori, bad.
Oh, this is wonderful! I can feel all the screws vibrating loose. Everything is so wonderful! Ah!
Get exploded. Well then, I don't like what I'm seeing.
Well, skip them. You got two behemoth fights that look unskippable.
Or fight them.
Dude, you're gonna ruin his pants.
Follow my lead.
Look. This poor guy. You're just wailing on him.
He deserves it.
He wasn't even doing anything. I'm just wandering around.
Smite.
Didn't even let him do anything.
Look at him. Oh, how did you see me? No.
You see what you did now? Now they're so close together, you're gonna have to fight all three of them.
Luckily, it won't happen like that.
Maybe it will.
Man, can't even learn poison. Like, how does it know I'm there?
Do you underestimate the power of Chugga Chugga Choo Choo?
It's just there.
The train knows everything.
Keep it up.
Already.
Attacking a train while it's recharging. Have you no shame? You mustn't have any shame.
What am I supposed to do? Attack the train while it's moving?
No! You fool. You're supposed to suplex the train!
I can smite it.
You don't even know the reference.
I know the reference. I just don't have suplexers. I don't have a monk.
Now, whose fault do you think that is?
Because they don't have. Well, I mean, the best
Swans.
person I have to a
Society
monk
and the
is Snow.
Swans, Gray.
What?
Society and the Swans.
Spawns?
No, Swans. S-W-A-N-S.
Yes, swans!
Yes, the Swans. The Swans,
bird.
Gray.
The birds are to blame. The birds are always to blame.
Ah, last second.
No fun allowed in this town.
Follow my lead.
No, 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 no.
You can't be serious.
Get railroaded. Huh? What? Oh my.
How? Oh, and there it is.
Don't get predictable.
Bless you.
Fabricator, yellow cap, teleporter,
Wide open.
canisters. Holy crap.
Got it.
Leave the train alone!
Choo choo.
Time for a change.
No problem.
There we go. And a particle accelerator. Motherfuck!
He heard you since the train stopped chugging.
Thanks.
Shield. I gotta do everything?
Yes.
What a companion. Thanks.
Get with the program. Not a problem.
Thanks.
I gotta do everything? Get with the program.
do this anymore.
Kidding me?
I don't want to fight two
why
behemoths
not?
that have a very high Sunder threshold.
Got company.
The Pope's back. Egg.
Glitter?
I dare you to eat one.
Do it.
Lightning
Do
just reaches out and oh my gosh!
She did.
They're not real.
What is this stuff?
It's the hopes and
people's
dreams.
souls.
All the dead people. Oh my god! Hey, she got one. Nope.
Nope.
Some sort of crystal?
I don't like this. Is Cocoon falling apart already?
Could be. Maybe Orphan's having trouble holding things together with all this fighting going on.
The clamor of this conflict rouses the Maker.
Where?
It's the Pope in high def!
We're gonna stop this
I can see every wrinkle!
Can you halt the cavalry's charge? Filled with righteousness, they will slaughter.
Hold on, thought. There's two chests behind you, and I really want them.
Your only recourse will be to deliver them death, swift and certain.
No.
Worst part of any RPG is seeing lootables in the background of a cutscene.
We will see about that. I shall savor the demise of Cocoon from atop the highest seat in all of Eden. You too should hurry along to the heart of our grand capital. Your
Our
loved
grand
ones miss
capital.
you so. Come.
Why do you make him sound like Popo?
Fulfill your destiny.
Oh, oh.
Super Pope away!
Hold on, I need you in the voice of Popo to
We'll
say,
decide
"Come,
our
let's
own
see,
destiny."
fulfill your destiny."
Right.
Come, let's see, fulfill your destiny.
I don't know Popo's voice.
Popo.
Abridged Popo. Specifically. What Chikori's doing. That's a lot of people.
More,
I'm going to kill
more
you now.
behemoths. Hey, would you look
So-
at that? He's just right there waiting.
That's another one that I'm actually afraid of fighting.
I can tell. He's armed and dangerous.
I can tell you're not moving towards him.
Because this specifically is the big one, the Adamantoids.
It's John Adamantoids. You're all going to die.
You're all going to die.
Well, back to my weed garden.
You're all going to die. It's very unfortunate, but I'll enjoy watching you
Popo, what are
perish.
Mr. Popo, what are you growing? Pot? Pots of what? Wheat? Pot?
Pot.
I'm not sharing it. Are you kidding? That stuff's great for my glaucoma.
Whatever you do, do not take a step this way, or I swear to God.
You think he has a turning radius?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Oh god, he has a turning radius.
Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that.
Stabby, stabby.
Chikori, clip that, please.
It's so big, you target the legs.
Oh my God.
You died instantly! Yeah, are you kidding me? He takes one step and I was like, well, I'm done.
Good job? Question mark.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Well, put on your best Monster Hunter cosplay.
Yeah, this is adamantoise.
But you knew that.
Eat this.
Hello down
Well,
there. She can't even survive one stomp.
Maybe
She's
come back
got
to this
no
thing when you're a
def-
little bit stronger.
yeah, I think I have to come back here, but I don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh god, it's coming after me.
You really shouldn't worry. It's slow as fuck.
Yeah, but it blocks a. It can move fast despite it looks slow.
I don't think that was moving fast.
This poor guy, he just butchered them. You made him explode! And now this one you're throwing fire, ice, and wind at him. He's gonna suffer temperature shock.
No problem.
Don't worry. He doesn't have to worry about that. He's dead.
You murderer.
Is it about to make a circle?
You should fight it.
I am not fighting that thing. I literally need to have I literally need to have at least a 10,000 HP.
Why are you staring at it?
She's contemplating.
I'm watching its movement pattern. Dark Souls style. Did you just throw a grenade at me, sir?
Just walking.
As if there was any doubt.
Yeah, it makes a circle. Oh, okay.
Surprise! We saw you like those chests. Well, there are chests.
Wait! No! Wait!
I wanna speak to.
Oh no, poor baby. And now you're never getting that other chest.
And that's why we don't have glass floors, people.
So, I'm fairly certain that we go
It's
down
dead.
there. That we go down there at some point. And there's nothing down here. And I wanted to see what's in the other chests. At least I can evade these two. Never mind, this is a sectioned off area. Well, yeah. It's also too late to ask to clip that that one moment with it coming toward me, isn't it?
No, I clipped it already. I posted it in the chat. What do you mean?
No, the
Oh, breaking out on the glass?
yeah.
Probably.
Because the panic of it coming toward us. With the cutscene.
Nothing
now.
is impossible without the power of VODs.
I mean, yeah, you'll have to go back and clip it then.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my wamo. Ooh, bless you.
Bless you.
And I was just getting started.
Wow, a lot of hellish talents. This is not going to be fun.
No problem.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Time for a change. We survived.
How dare.
Get with the program.
Thanks.
This is genuinely infuriating.
Appreciate
You
it.
just kill them.
Yes, Sean. And their existence.
Don't get predictable.
Oh my god. You know what? You've genuinely angered me.
No, I don't.
What do I need to do?
Not so fast.
Imagine getting your face cleaved by a Bahamut and just like walking it off.
Like that guy?
Back under your rock.
And the guy behind him who just got backhanded. Oh, fireball? Yeah, that's fine.
Not so fast.
I'm fine.
He's about to not be fine. I'm gonna make sure he's not. He's not gonna get his pension, I'm gonna tell you that.
John, why are you so angry at a guy doing his job?
Look,
Yeah.
Now that's more like it.
this guy has genuinely angered me.
Get him.
Jean, Karen doesn't look good
I
on you.
specifically have Bahamut just get him.
Shred him. Get him. Rain down hell.
Now perish. Cease.
What a sweetheart.
Yes. Just drop the casual nuke. That's fine. How sweet of you.
Good job, Bahamut. There's a lot of people here.
Hey, look, particle accelerator.
Actually. Either I upgrade that or upgrade this one. Oh. How convenient.
Motorcycle!
I want to take that back.
Take what back?
Oh my god. I shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have what?
But you did.
It just brought me back to here.
Oh no. What have you done?
Or else we need to get some stuff. I didn't save, so now I'm stuck with... Ah!
You've doomed yourself.
Oh dear.
I'll have to wait for it to become available in the shops. I probably shouldn't be doing any of this without looking at the guides. But now I'm very upsetty.
This place really seems good as dead if you go out.
This is it. There's
Oh.
Oh hey. I wonder how much this stacks. Just allow other people to perish and then just revive them over and over.
This isn't gonna be the end of it.
So this is the heart of Cocoon.
It's incredible.
That's where Eden sits, controlling all of the other Cocoon Fal'Cie. It's also where we'll find Orphan, the battery that keeps Eden running.
Good to know. So what's the plan?
So I wonder why they called it Orphan.
Charge in through the front door. What else?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Where are you going?
Like, at least all the other ones have some kind of other Final Fantasy name. Like, what was the
Moogle.
first one? Yeah, there's Moogle. It's a big boy.
Choo choo!
I hope that's our backup.
Well, if it is, I don't think our backup is happy to see us.
Oh, they're coming.
Bring it, shorty.
Break a sweat. We survive. Cheers. Ha! All right.
Let's tear it up!
Cheers.
Gonna take this time to
Cheers.
Thanks.
We survive.
Thanks!
Let's make this easy. Change of plans. Eat this.
No problem. Let's tear it
We
up!
survive. Follow my lead. Eat this.
I'm already losing my debuffs. Not my debuffs, my buffs.
Change of plans.
Yeah, because you spent all the turns buffing yourself.
Eat this.
Should have
Thanks.
used hope.
You know, Hope or Saz would be good for
We
buffing,
survive.
but unfortunately they don't do a lot of damage.
That's why you get your best damage if you're able to do the best damage.
Yeah, but I'm missing out on damage by having that one slot not taken up.
You want buff? Or do you want damage?
Damage.
And stop complaining.
Do you want damage because you want damage, or do you want damage because the other option is hope?
I want damage so I can get through these things better, easier. Because I do not want to stay in fights longer.
What's wrong? You don't want to fight Thomas the Evil Engine?
For the 5th time.
Thomas the Evil Engine, choo choo running all the people. Following orders, that's all it was. Or was it?
No problem.
All right.
Thanks.
Eat this.
Thanks.
Also not fun that like these things can do half of my HP in one hit now.
Well, it's a good thing they don't attack very fast.
I'm just blitzing. Unfortunately, he's still a dummy.
Don't get predictable. Easy.
I'm about to be so angry, aren't I?
Nonsense, you're fun!
Follow my lead.
Bruh.
Oh,
Oh no, you're dead.
they got you with the bolter.
That's the bolter is an assault rifle, not a shotgun.
Depends on who's holding it.
I might just get these stat ones. Because these ones cost so much. Great.
You can't be serious.
Since when did the normal people become such capable fighters?
They got shotguns, is why.
Those shotguns are tiny explosions.
Yes.
Someone made a fan design of a Craboraxia.
Craboraxia. Don't. No, I shouldn't do it. We don't want to
Don't.
get copyrighted.
You can't be serious.
Wow. These guys are annihilating you.
You should kill them.
I think it's about time you call in some real people in the fight.
Oh my gosh. Someone made a Monster Hunter art of Araxia.
Isn't it just a
It
lot
looks so good.
Thanks.
This is kind of working.
Kinda.
It's working really well.
And then he pulls out a grenade and detonates himself.
You mean the Aloha snack bar maneuver?
Maybe.
Great. These ones.
Get him, girls.
And you have another guy with the grenade launcher!
They're in coordination. They're all ganging up on Snow.
Yeah, because he's a sentinel. His main thing right now is to draw in the attacks. I would really like her to drop her perfume, so I can get a lot of money for it.
Anytime.
They're actually in sync. What the fuck?
Don't get predictable.
Anytime.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh yeah, wasn't the update for Monster Hunter like released a while ago?
Yeah. Wait, which one?
Update 2.
Update 2?
I'm actually not sure because I haven't seen anything.
Added the Gaikus and freaking Sergios.
Oh, so it adds to Regios as well?
I believe so.
So it's already out?
Boy.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, then I need to get to that then.
You probably haven't heard because the game is just... They have not been able to optimize it.
Appreciate it.
And as far as I can tell, they haven't done it yet. So...
Haven't optimized
You
it?
probably haven't heard because none of us have been playing it lately.
I haven't even seen any videos on it.
I saw it the other day. Like 3 days before it released.
Huh.
Try that on me.
Don't get predictable. Time for a change.
Try that on me. Try that on me.
Why am I not targeted on her?
Good night, sunshine.
You're right. Wait,
Appreciate
they got a carry Yamamoto to do that? That's crazy.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
While Free Title Update 2 doesn't make any changes to WoW's minimum or recommended system requirements, the Steam version has been adjusted the Steam version has been adjusted to amount of VRAM used in texturing systems to lower the amount of VRAM overall. One of the bug fixes will also make the estimated VRAM usage display the correct amount in display settings and graphical settings. It's too soon to say whether these changes alone. Oh, cutscene. No, just scene transition.
Another school.
Oh wait, nope.
Okay, what are they up to?
See? All of them? Just like that?
A friendly reminder we're running on borrowed time.
Oof.
All those people.
They didn't even get to enjoy the perks of being able to seal.
Let's see.
They just got immediately soaked.
Look
Don't
what you've done.
get
You've
to
turned
have-
him into a seal.
I'm sure Hunter won't mind.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Who's getting turned into a seal?
Don't worry about it.
I think I'm worrying about it.
Don't worry about it. Anyways,
well.
it's too soon to say these changes alone will turn things around for WoWs on Steam, but Capcom notes that further performance and optimization improvements are still in the works across all platforms. Free title update is adding 2 new monsters, the Lagiacrus and Sergius.
Sergius, my boy!
Sergius.
Their names are
Sergius.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifices.
I did see a video of somebody fighting Lagiacrus,
No!
and it did feature,
As well as underwater combat.
yeah,
Oh, we got underwater
Yes.
combat?
it did
Yes.
feature a little bit of underwater combat.
Oh no. No! I'm having flashbacks to try! No!
Gray was never good at Monster Hunter.
Damn. Damn.
Nothing's getting in my way.
I never had an issue with underwater combat.
I never played that one, so I wouldn't be able to say.
Some of the smaller changes in this update includes easier access to the map, which can now be opened even when major chat notifications are on screen.
Yes!
Files will no
That again?
longer be automatic.
There were problems with getting the map open?
Every
This
time there
includes-
was a new notification saying, this creature, this monster is leaving the map. There's a new monster joining. This monster is gonna leave the map soon. Every time it said something like that, you couldn't open the map. You had to skip those notifications
Yeah.
first so that then you could open the map.
That was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's very annoying.
I never had that issue.
Didn't think that
This
was an
thing is
issue.
trying to commit death.
Also, Grade, the new underwater combat is nothing like it was in Try. At least from what I've
Figured
seen.
as much.
Appreciate
Wilds will no longer be automatically. Wilds will no longer be automatically switching to area hierarchy when players are focused on large monsters on the map.
What's that
Weapon
supposed to
balance. I don't know.
So if you're hunting something, it won't change the season?
So what are you doing tonight?
No.
Oh, I chopped up the cantaloupe.
Wilds will no longer be automatically switching to area hierarchy when players are focused on. I don't know what it means either. Weapon balance changes have been made to dual blades, hunting horns, lances, light bow guns, and heavy bow guns.
Oh boy, that's a lot of the stuff I use.
What's
None of the stuff I'm using.
They did not explain what they were.
That's wonderful. Great.
Well, this isn't a patch notes. This is fucking GameSpot talking about the update.
Oh, the
Oh,
game's got
I
patch
thought you were
notes.
watching. I thought you were reading patch notes, bro.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ray,
I'll
why
go
don't
to
you
patch
read?
notes. Here,
Come here.
I'll go to the patch notes.
Tear it up. We can win this.
It's now or never.
You're gonna swerve.
Alright, so here's the patch notes on Steam. Major addition and changes. Chris has been added and is available in an extra mission. To unlock the extra mission, you must be Hunter rank 31, must have completed both the main mission, A World Turned Upside Down, and the side mission, The Forest to Shikima. Tempered Chris has been added and will appear when you are Hunter rank 41, and after completing the Chris extra mission. Seregios has been added and is available as an extra mission. Tempered Seregios has been added. Arch-Tempered Earth Duna has been added.
Oh, we need to do that.
Luna.
Tempered monsters will now appear in monster herds.
That's not
really
wonderful.
That's not concerning at all.
Players, new equipment skills have been added. New pendants and stickers have been added. New voice lines, pose, set, and gestures have been added. New secret decorations has been added. Hunter Calico layered weapon functionality has been added.
Oh yeah, they added layered weapons.
The B set of Hunter armor have been added to layer armor settings. For any A version you already have unlocked, you will also automatically obtain the B version. New backgrounds, poses, nameplates, and titles have been added. Added new support hunters, Mina, Sword and Shield, and Fabius Lance, which will become available to join quests after completing the main mission's Hunter Pride. Fabius will only be available during limited time seasonal events.
I have a
Added
couple
featured-
of the weapons changes here. They put it on
Added-
Steam.
Added a feature at the quest counter that allows players to select which support hunters will be joining you. Bases and facilities. Added an item box outside of the hunter's tent in each of the base camps and the Great Hub.
That's good to know.
Not already.
Added
have
an
that?
outdoor item box at the camp gear as a camp gear option at pop-up camps. Changed lobby menu. The change lobby menu can be accessed at your tent and base camps or pop-up camps. You can now choose to switch your handler from Emma to Eric, or vice versa. You can now have Alma or Eric.
Yay,
that's
we can have the
nice.
Fembly.
Yay! This feature is unlocked after completing the Lygaricus mission.
That's very strange. I didn't think that he was going to be a handler.
He is.
Well, you do get him in a few missions as a handler.
He is the handler for the other group.
A function has been added to the provisions stockpile that allows you to trade for seasonal event items. A new Festival of Accord event, which will be held from July 23rd to August 6th. The following features will be temporarily modified during the festival. The Handler's outfits, secret decorations, and Diva song list, the Great Hubs decoration, the Cantina menu, barrel bowling, a large barrel bombs. Eric's and Gamma's outfit can also be changed. Yeah, I guess we can change her outfit too now.
So I think after stream we need to be playing that then.
Okay.
There's something else
Should
we
I
need
get
to do.
into Should I get into the weapon changes then? No.
Yes.
Let me finish bases and facilities. I'm halfway done. Barrel bowling now has additional reward slots, as well as new special arrangements for seasonal events. Barrel bowling bombs during seasonal events will also behave differently than large barrel bombs, making for a unique challenge. New limited bounties have been added. New ranking categories have been added. Added a feature that automatically selects armor spheres when upgrading. Added a feature that automatically selects reinforcing materials when reinforcing our team's weapons. Alright.
Okay. Let me get. Yeah. We have player stuff that changed. This is directly from the Steam page. Player General. You can now regain control of your character slightly faster after starting a quest. Player gathering actions have been adjusted to be more responsive overall. Crouched movement now also benefits from faster recovery time for the bleeding side of effects. Fixed an issue where the effect of the skill Slick Blade would not disappear when entering or exiting the training area. Fixed an issue where players could have multiple types of large barrel bombs in their item pouch if they retrieved a previously placed large barrel bomb while in possession of a blossom barrel bomb. Fixed an issue where if the dash control had been switched to a single press, then dashing from a crouching position would result in the character starting to run motion instead of a dash when standing up. Fix an issue where the web state would not be properly removed by pure wasp delivery. Other minor fixes and related adjustments have been made to all weapons actions. So, should I get to only the weapons we play, or should I go through all the weapons changes like sword and
All the
shield
weapons, just so then like we know what was happening this time.
Okay. Sword and shield. Shield attack, shield bash, and hard bash raw damage and stun values have been slightly increased. Perfect Rush's finishing portion has had its raw damage slightly increased. Adjusted it to make it harder to consecutively chain the guard slash move into itself. Slightly shortened the invincibility time for sliding swipe. Chop and side slash raw damage has been slightly increased. Counter slash raw damage has been decreased. Fix an issue where focus strikes would be unintentionally performed on the same wounds more than once on certain monsters. Okay, dual blades.
Oh boy.
You can now change your movement direction mid-movement when entering demon mode right after a dodge.
Nice.
While in demon boost mode, or during demon mode, chaining a dodge into a blade dance now chains into a blade dance 2 instead. However, this will default to Blade Dance 1 if there's not enough Demon Gauge left. Gauge. Blade Dance 2 responsiveness has been improved. Movement speed during Demon mode has been increased.
Yo.
Basic moves like 6-fold Demon Slash, Demon Flurry Rush, and Demon Flurry have had their raw damage increased.
Oh my god.
Screw Slicer raw damage, elemental scaling, and ailment scaling have been greatly increased.
Ah!
Focus Strike, Turning Tide raw damage has been increased. Heavenly Blade Dance raw damage has been increased. Blade Dance, elemental scaling, and ailment scaling have been slightly decreased. And raw damage has been increased. So ailment scaling has been decreased and the damage itself has been
So
increased.
good stuff for me in general on Dual Blades.
Looks like no one was spared.
The raw damage boost from Demon Boost mode has been slightly decreased, and the elemental scaling boost has been increased.
Oh no, it's him again.
He really wants us.
Fix an issue where the Power Prolonger skill was making the duration of Demon Boost mode buffs last longer than intended. Fix an issue where the camera
Oh, you're
would
fighting
shake
with this one now.
unintentionally during Demon mode. Okay, that's all the stuff for Dual Blades. Now, Longsword. Elemental scaling for Crimson Slash 2 has been slightly increased. Raw damage and elemental ailment scaling for Crimson Slash 3 has been increased. Crimson Slash 3 now changes faster into Spirit Blade 1. Spirit Release Slash raw damage has been slightly increased. Spirit Round Slash raw damage has been increased and when the Spirit gauge is red. Spinning Crimson Slash raw damage has been increased. Yai Spirit Slash raw damage has been increased when the Spirit gauge is white and yellow. Elemental Slash ailment scaling for Crimson Slash 1 has been decreased. Hammer! You can now chain into a special follow-up move after a monster has been significantly staggered from a successful offset attack. You can now chain from a focus blow earthquake into a charged side blow. Offset effects have been added to charged upswing and mighty charge upswing. Charge levels now increase faster after chaining into a charge stab from a dodge. Charged Big Bang raw damage has been increased. Mighty Charge Slam raw damage and elemental scaling have been increased. The hitboxes for certain attacks, such as Big Bang, have been adjusted. Fix an issue where the damage display would appear twice for Big Bang 4. Hunting Horn. Performing Focus Strike Reverb with precise timing now displays an additional note. No. Performing Focus Strike Reverb with precise timing now plays an additional note at the end of the attack. Performing Focus Strike Reverb with precise timing now sets an echo bubble at the end of the attack. You can prevent the echo bubble by holding R2, PS5, RT, Xbox, R key, default PC, at the end of the action. Hitting a monster with a single hit of Resounding Melody now triggers a sound wave. Your Sacred no longer stops when performing while mounted. The damage hitbox for Echo Bubbles has been significantly increased. The Evade window for Offset Melody has been increased. Fix an issue where switching from one hunting horn to another would incorrectly display melodies that had not been played as an encore. Fix an issue where connecting with offset melody would sometimes fail to successfully offset attacks. Fix an issue where stock notes would not properly reset when chaining into a special performance. Okay, Lance. There's only 3 adjustments. You can now chain into a charge counter from Focus Strike Victory Thrust. Adjusted the hitbox for Focus Strike Victory Thrust to make it easier to land. Fixed an issue where certain shield attacks during Focus Strike resolve could unintentionally break monster wounds. Gunlance. Just a single change. Fix an issue where, when a critical hit occurs during multiple hits of certain actions, such as a multi-wyvern full blast, there was an unintended high chance that subsequent hits would also be critical hits. That's the only change to Gunlance. Switch Axe. It is now easier to adjust their distance to monsters when using Unbridled Slash and Full Release Slash while in focus mode. The backward movement triggered by Elemental Discharge finisher can now be reduced slightly by tilting the left stick in the player character's direction. Significantly increase the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from sword attacks when using element files. Significantly increase the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from Unbridled Slash, Full Release Slash, and Axe follow-up Morph Slash when using element files. Axe follow-up Heavy Slam and Axe follow-up Morph Slash raw damage have been decreased. The amount of switch gauge recovered when performing basic attacks in X mode has been increased. Increase the raw damage and amp gauge recovery of X Morph Rising Double Slash and reduced its switch gauge consumption. Sword Triple Slash raw damage and amp gauge recovery amount have been increased. The amount of switch gauge consumed when performing Sword Overhead Slash have been decreased. Fix an issue where the damage scaling from the Rapid Morph skill was not being applied to Jumping Morph Slash when performing upon landing. Okay, Shard Blade. This is mine. Let's see. Guard point. Shard Blade, baby. Guard points now have a perfect guard detection. You can now chain into Savage Axe Slash upon a successful perfect guard from a guard point. I don't know what is guard point. Oh, I know what it is. Guard point is when you put the files into the shield, I think.
You put the lime in the coconut.
So that can trigger perfect. That can trigger perfect guard. Now. Explosive file raw damage from chaining into super amped elemental discharge from certain attacks, such as amped element discharge, have been increased. Raw damage for amped element discharge and super amped element discharge has been increased. Weak slash, return stroke, and shield thrust raw damage have been slightly increased. Explosive file raw damage for Axe Element Discharge, Axe Amped Element Discharge, and Axe Super Amped Element Discharge have been increased. Element File Explosion raw damage has been increased while in the Sword Boost mode. Axe Element Discharge now chains more quickly into other big Axe moves like Axe Dash Slam or Axe Lateral Fade Slash. The raw damage for multi-hit attacks while in Power Axe mode has been decreased. Okay. Bummer. Fix an issue where the file explosion damage boost would not be applied when performed Element Discharge 1 or similar attacks with the impact file while files were enhanced. Fix an issue where sharpness would decrease more than normal when performing the guard point while elemental boost was activated. Okay. Fix an issue where the damage scaling from the Rapid Morph skill was being incorrectly applied to certain jumping attacks in X mode. Okay. So pretty good changes overall. Very nice. Heavy Bowgun. Increase the amount of rapid fire gauge recovered from firing Spread Ammo 1 and Spread Ammo 2. Fix an issue where it was difficult to evade after firing slicing ammo. Fix an issue where the burst skill would activate with fewer hits than intended when using cluster bombs or wyvern blast ignition. Bowguns. Fix an issue where the skill Airborne would not activate correctly for strat ammo. That's it. Bow. Just one as well. Fix an issue where bow coatings would unintentionally switch to unequipped under certain conditions. And now, support hunters. Fix an issue where support hunters mounted on Sacred would leave cover earlier than intended, doing Jin Dahad's large area of effect attack, causing them to take damage. Increase the attack power of support hunters for when the quest leader is at Hunter rank 100 or higher. That's pretty nice.
So just being at rank 100 gives you a buff to your support hunters.
Yeah, the AI at least.
It's actually kind of good.
I just did the behavior. Yeah.
In case you're
I just
someone
did
that does solo
behavior,
player doesn't just have constant connection to Wi-Fi.
Adjusted the behavior of support hunters when mounting a monster. Added a follow-up move for when Olivia successfully performs an offset attack. I guess she was just doing the offset attack and then not following up with it. Sacred. Improve the speed of response when calling your Sacred. Hell yeah. Improved the response speed for controlling your Sacred after mounting from a Sacred call.
Yay!
Fix an issue where, while riding your Sacred in auto move, they would circle around the area if you arrive before the large monster. Item Muse input priority and cancel timing while mounted on a Sacred have been adjusted in the following situations. After switching weapons while mounted, when using an item after closing the map, when using an item immediately after another item. Okay? It is now possible to dismount from the Sacred while drifting. Damn.
I've never been able to drift on the Sacreds anyways.
Fix an issue where Palicos would stop using Vigor Wasp delivery under certain conditions. That's good. And now there is a ton of miscellaneous changes. Increase the amount of good points of water for delivering an Wyvern egg. Pressing the touchpad button or view button now opens the skill info in various screens. Change the investigation sub-menu option, delete investigation, binding, on the right triangle button or the touchpad button or view button. Change the arena quest and challenge quest sub-menu option, available equipment details button. Food skills can now be viewed in the skill info window via equipment info in the start menu. The detailed effects of food skills can now be viewed in the active skills page of the skill info window. You can now accept and depart, quick start, a quick quest directly from the quest invite notification in the important chat notifications. Remove the skip function from important chat notifications and made it so that the map can now be open even when notifications are still active. God bless.
Yeah.
I adjusted the map so that it can no longer automatically switch levels when focusing on a large monster. Oh, I guess with levels, I guess it means like the height of the level. So that the layer of the level you're in doesn't automatically switch while you're focusing on a monster in the map. Lobby info can now be viewed in the upper right corner of the start menu and quest counter screens. The monster field guide can now be viewed in the quest menu while in your tents. Fix an issue where decorations not intended to be equipped in certain slots could still be equipped. Fix an issue where obtained nameplates would sometimes not appear in the hunter profile settings. Adjusted the amount of VRAM used while texture streaming, resulting in reduced overall VRAM usage. Slight optimization. Fix an issue where the estimated VRAM usage in the display graphic settings was calculated lower than the actual value. As a result, the estimated VRAM usage will appear higher, but thanks to a separate optimization, actual VRAM usage has been reduced. So the current minimum and recommended system requirements remain unchanged. Fix an issue where the VRAM usage displayed incorrectly values for the distant shadow quality option in graphic settings. Fix an issue where the hunter's chest armor would not display when selecting the display armor setting in display options in the change appearance menu. Fix an issue where performing certain actions such as eating or forging weapons / armor in the Grand Hub would reset the cooldown of mantles. Fix an issue where repeatedly fast traveling in the training area would reset certain statuses, such as cooldown for mantles. Improved the response time for using items after exiting a tent. Fix an issue where blocked users would not properly removed from the followers list. Fix an issue where incorrect icons would appear for offline members in the member list. Okay, so that's like someone being online and then it shows them offline, or someone being offline and then it shows them online.
Yep.
Fix an issue in the equipment appearance menu where changing an equipment slot that already had layered armor set would cause the cursor to default to the top of the menu. It will now stay focused on the selected layered armor, as in previous versions. And now a bunch of quest stuff. Non-field survey in your own environment, a great hunt. A hunt with multiple monsters could be generated even if one of the monsters had entered in the environment. Okay, let me read these. Accepting and joining quests will now be possible from the quest counter during an environment link. Okay. Made adjustments to reduce interruptions when joining a quest via an invite notification. Adjusted the unlock conditions for the social butterfly hunter highlights. Fixed an issue where the SOS flare would be sent automatically when starting a quest with max members, set to 1 and automatic SOS flare turned on. Okay, so before, if you had max members set to 1 and automatically flare set to on, you would still send the flare if no one could join. So now that is turned off if you have the max members to 1. Fix an issue where the departure Fix an issue where the departure animation wouldn't finish if the target quest ended in a specific moment during animation, leaving the player unable to control their character. Fix an issue where the lucky vouchers effects would not apply to the target quest when accepting a quest invitation from a link member during an ongoing quest. Fix an issue where doing a non-field survey in your own environment, a great hunt, a hunt with multiple monsters, could be generated even if one of the monsters hadn't appeared in the environment. Fix an issue where players could significantly reduce a monster's health with poison or other supplement ailments before starting a field survey. So people would just put a fuck ton of poison and shit on the monster, and then they would start a field survey. It would reset stuff, and then the monster would still be affected with poison, is what I think the problem was. And then they fixed that. Fix an issue where completing a free challenge quest while offline would prevent the game from saving properly, causing lower ranking times to display incorrectly in the quest counter. Fix an issue where a target monster would sometimes fail to appear in multi-target investigations. Fix an issue where if multiple players join an arena quest simultaneously, the number of participants would register incorrectly in the rankings. New preventive measures have been put in place for invalid or fraudulent investigations. Good. So I think it will be harder to join someone who's hacking so that you don't get banned with them.
Yeah.
Quest completion times that are obviously fraudulent will not be registered in the rankings, and users in question will be automatically subject to suspension or future restrictions. Other. Fix an issue where some voice lines would not trigger properly, fix various text issues, fix some miscellaneous issues. And that's all the fixes for weapons, players, and other stuff. Oh, hang on, there's another one for monsters. Adjust how often monsters will discover pop-up camps. Tempered wounds in future free challenge quests will now be found in fixed locations. So every time you start the quest, it won't keep changing where the tempered wounds are. Fix an issue where the size of the target monster would change when accepting an investigation with only one remaining attempt. Fix the facilities, fix an issue where performing certain steps while barrel bowling would cause the game to no longer accept inputs, made it less likely for the barrel bowling pin setups to occur on consecutive days. Fix an issue where stumps would sometimes appear floating in the sky in the general hub. Material retrieval items requests can now be performed during inclemencies in Kunafa and the Zeus, and item gathering will now continue to progress during inclemencies. There's a bunch of other stuff too. Major additions and changes. Lagiacrus? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Digress, yeah.
He has been added as an extra mission. His tempered thing has also been added. Seragios has been added as an extra mission, and the tempered Seragios has also been added. Arch-tempered Ufduna has been added. It will be made available in a future event quest. Okay, so now we have Arch-tempered Ufduna. Player, new equipment and skills have been added, new pennies and stickers have been added, new voice lines, pose sets, and gestures have been added. Secret decorations, Hunter and Pelical layered weapon functionality has been added. Oh, layered weapon functionality.
Yeah, we've Gray talked about all
Yeah.
that stuff.
I'm just reacting twice because I got the memory of a goldfish.
Wow.
The B sets of Hunter armor have been added to layer armor settings.
Anyway, so I'm
Add
gonna
any
update
backgrounds.
Monster Hunter.
Okay.
Add
I'm
any
gonna do
support.
one quick thing.
New support hunters.
Well, I don't need
Basic
to end
abilities,
the
miscellaneous.
stream now. It's only 8 or 9 for you.
It's not 9,
7:30.
I mean 7.
I'm just gonna.
You have been streaming for 3.5 hours.
There's
Don't worry,
people who
Gray.
stream
We
for
understand.
8.
Usually on a marathon, yes.
We don't need clocks where we're going.
Cool stuff. Let me update. How large is the update? Please don't be super fucking large.
It
A
is.
lot of this I'm not gonna be able to really upgrade yet.
I'm having a hard time wondering. I'm having a hard time discerning if we're going to have SOS or spaghetti.
Spaghetti, I want spaghetti. Let me spaghetti. Give it to me.
I understand that, babe.
Feed me, Seymour.
Believe you me, I will show you how I make my bolognese.
Feed me, Seymour.
Find my Seymour.
Feed me.
Feed me.
Feed me.
Oh, it's only 5 gigabytes. We're good.
I don't want to have to fight the Spider Queen again. No.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Kill
it.
him.
I don't want to have to.
You must do it again.
I'm looking something up real quick.
I don't like the fact of the matter that I'm not have to fight her again.
Pretending not to be to go by the trench coat. One's on the bottom, strong as he. Two's in the middle, carrying three. Three's on top. He's pretending not to be three kobolds in a trench coat.
Do it. You must.
But I don't want to.
But what if you're a cucumber?
No.
Traitor.
I'm not.
I do request that we watch Epic the Musical before we play, though.
Yes.
Actually,
Do you
let me
have
see
a
how long
link?
it is. I
I thought it
do.
was. I thought it was just. I thought it was just like a musical, like just an album musical.
There are animatics that go along with them, and it
Oh.
is 2.5 hours,
Oh,
but it is
I don't think
good.
we're going. I don't think we're going to be playing Monster Hunter tonight then.
Also, I think Jean fell asleep.
No.
She's looking.
No.
She's looking up cheats.
Oh dear. Are you looking up cheats?
No, I'm just looking at things to upgrade with guides.
Is it because you don't want to play with Hope?
No, it's just I'm like looking at what I'd need to upgrade for stuff. As far as accessories go, I can't get another champion's badge.
Fun fact, Hope is actually capable of one-shotting this boss.
I wonder, maybe he is a really good character.
He would die fast.
Bet you just don't know how to
Would
play him.
he?
Don't worry, it happens to all of us. There's always a character that we don't know how to play. Okay, Jean. Play with Ho. Who knows? You might like him. We can always have the court of the tutelary weasels come in and give their opinion.
You know what? I might come back and do this later. And just grind out a bit. Because I need a lot of
Yes.
money to do stuff. And I'm kind of
We
fed up
do have a
with this
council
boss.
meeting to get to.
Kobolds in the trench coat.
Okay. With that, I think is a good place to end it for stream today.
Goodbye, everybody. We have a council
Bye
meeting.
bye.
Bye bye
Bye-bye.
bye.